There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Rodrigo does really well to win the ball there. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. It's run loose here. Rodrigo. Valverde. Valverde proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space. And back to the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rosier, aim forwards. Proves too strong. Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe, over to the left. Takes aim and crosses. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. To the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's really well cleared. Corner it is then. And he's heaved it away. Rudiger. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Plugged away. Mbappe.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Raul Moro. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an excellent interception. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Budimir chasing after it. He's in plenty of space here. He's in a great position. So much time and space. Gets his head on it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. Deep cross. Vinicius Junior. Good chance here! And for a moment, time stood still. Defending of the desperate variety. Purring through the gears. Keeper's dealt with that. Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Chouameni shifted upfield. Rudiger. Budimir producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Raul Moro! And he thumps it clear. Have it back and can go again. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Never any What a blink!
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodrigo. Chouameni. It's a throw-in. Moro. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, gently done. Moro. And it's lofted through here. Eder Militao. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Might be dangerous. Chance to shoot! Roll, Moro. Looks to the other side. Budimir, Rosier, Budimir, out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they've got a throw. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Sticks it away! That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Decent chance! Alexander-Arnold, and it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been repelled. And takes a shot! He's got away with one there. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. That has been knocked clear. Raul Moro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too. Eder Militao, aim forwards. And it's Bellingham. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. Clears it away. Traoré.
Really are pushing their fullbacks for
Vinicius Junior!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Fired deep towards the back post. That's good play. Back in once more. He's there to get rid. Now the ball in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Moro. Budimir. Rosier. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Rosier. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that was very necessary. Chouameni. Belling. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Showing good feet. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Caresses it through. It'll be a throw-in. Here's Vinicius, and he shoots! Herring after the ball here. Oh, nice touch. Come loose here, and here's Rodrigo. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Rosier. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Belling. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Budimir. Played out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball goes in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Bellingham really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Out for a throw. Clearly not happy with that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's tidy. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rosier shifted upfield. Rosier. Rosier wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Chouameni. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good ball. Bellingham! Keeper's not concerned by that. Rosier. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Game forwards. Calmly anticipates. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold, gently done. Rosier. Lofted upfield. Bellingham. Chouameni shifted upfield. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chouameni plays it short. Chouameni. Oh, it's played into the area. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Oh, this is a... Goes for a shot! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Moro. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in here. Rodrigo. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Alex Valverde. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is out of play. Rodrigo, and that's aimed into the middle. Budimir looking to add to his goal. Rosier. Rosier forwards and with intent. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That is good defending. It's been repelled. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. Cleared away. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Budimir. That's a little off target. Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That is not what he intended. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Oh, this looks sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Budimir is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. Well timed, excellent interception. Rosier. Here comes the cross. Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, played right into his path. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Chouameni. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rosier. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Rodrigo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Looking ball that. Budimir. And back to the keeper they go. Chouameni. Belling. Chouameni. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. And oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's in! Bellingham chooses to go back. Valverde. Valverde with the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. It's an imaginative pass. Build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. Chouameni getting this one clear. Rudiger can get it clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rudiger gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Rosier is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. Rodrigo spread out to the left. Drives it in. It's claimed by the keeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. Come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moro. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moro. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Belly. Vinicius Junior. And they caught red. That'll be a throw. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Valverde. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets it away. Eder Militao. Valverde. Belly. Out to the left it goes. And a shot! And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it. Tchouaméni plays it short. Alexander-Arnold. Shot, surely! He'll try to keep this alive. Can he spark a counter here? Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Good effort first time.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Rosier. Budimir. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde shifted upfield. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Only partially clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Valverde. Applies the finish!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rosier, aim forwards. Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Now that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Pete.
Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Clears it away. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. Raul Moro. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bellingham attempts a clearance. Tchouaméni. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Rodrigo. There's the header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Rosier. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Looking to break at pace. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Chouameni. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Played in with purpose. Clears it away. Done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. That's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that has been cleared. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Over to the left. Tries to get it clear. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Through. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Looks to the other side. Budimir. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice control. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior. Valverde forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. A heavy challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Absolute gem! Dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger, gently done. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's a look and place it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. He's in space and looking for options. He is just caressing the ball. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Chouameni, Eder Militao, Vinicius Junior, Valverde, Rosier is there, and he can get that clear. Could be danger here. Crossed in again. And that has been cleared. Receives it in a good position here. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. He's in a good position. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. They get a throw in. Tries to get it clear. Rosier. Budimir. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Valverde, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Rosier. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Rodrigo. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rodrigo looking here to chip it through. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Alexander-Arnold has failed to find anyone. Rosier. That's surely a foul, free kick. Budimir. And it's played forward. Rosier. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. We expected better, and so did he. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left. Rosier gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Budimir thinks one through. Vinicius Junior. Driven forward. Can he latch on to this? He has found a way through. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well read, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Valverde. Chouameni shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bellingham. And claimed it back. Switch chance! Deftly away. Changes him with that pass. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Throw it. Bellingham. Gets good distance on it. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. forwards. Moved on forwards. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rosier. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a cute ball. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Moro. Nice physical challenge. Mbago, probing pass. The corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's cut it out. Eder Militao. Raul Moro. And it's played forward. Rudiger. Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. The way again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Rosier. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Budimir. Showing good feet. That's too far for anyone. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Valverde. Chouameni. Chouameni shifted upfield. Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe. A chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header. Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Valverde. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And it's played forward. Bellingham, now he's off and running. Calmly anticipates. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Up towards the front line. It's just beyond his reach. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rosier played with finesse. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Valverde. Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes. And that has been cleared. And the volley. Oh, a very decent attempt. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tchouaméni, gently done. Now it's Boudouir. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Valverde. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. And here's Boudouir. Oh, good ball. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tchouaméni. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's Boudouir. Rosier. And it's played into the middle. No, that's overhit. Rudiger, aim forwards. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rodrigo is onto this. Rosier. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Bellingham. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. He's in here! Rodrigo. Shapes to shoot! And he's following up! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now. Game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Out to the right. Too long, and over the line. Valverde. There will be a throw-in. Long ball looking to counter. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Budimir. Out to the left it goes. Played into space. Rosier. Budimir. There's the shot! Ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball driven towards the far post. What a throw in. Proves too strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards. Rosier. Rosier. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And it's played forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Valverde. Tries to get it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Rodrigo laid into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Budimir. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Bellingham. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Tries a deft little ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He is just caressing the ball. Rosier gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rosier. Budimir out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Eder Militao clears it away. Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rudiger.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Done delicately. Played through for the wide man. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He is onto it in a flash. Rosier. And he cuts out a supply. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. This physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. Play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Valverde. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Tries to get it clear. Eder Militao. He's away! And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Valverde. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Rudiger. Long ball upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. Rosier gets across to intercept that. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's neat. Rosier. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played into the middle. Cleared away. And that's a throw. Aim forwards. Rosier moved on forwards. Cross goes in. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Up he goes! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely...
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni, gently done. Succumbs to the pressure. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, almost a sixth. Chouameni moves short. Nicely intercepted. Budimir. And it's lofted through here. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go back, over to the left. And a chance! Struck first time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Budimir, oh, good spread. And that is not finding anyone. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays it through. Blocked, and back out it comes. He's had a shot! They've played it short. Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Time to perfection. Hilder Militao, aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Here's Vinicius Junior, and here's Bellingham. Shot a goal! Rosier. Rosier, gently done. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Budimir, over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tchouameni with the clearance. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? Rosier. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Here comes the corner. taken short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lobbed in behind. And it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And out it comes again. Rosier. Rodrigo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rudiger. Play towards the front line. And it's played forward. Budimir knocks it out wide. There's the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, some tackle there. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Valverde is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try. Rudiger shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Played towards the other side. Rodrigo. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Really well manoeuvred. And here's Budimir. Rudiger gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tchouaméni. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Budimir. Budimir out towards the right wing. He whips it across. Cleared away. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Bellingham. Played out wide. That's tidy. Can he deliver? And here's Vinicius. And the shot! No, that's not troubling anyone. Rosier, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice physical challenge. Valverde. Rodrigo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Budimir.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. That's good play. Up he goes! They've done it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. It's surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Ah, such a clever touch. Great chance! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Tries to get it clear. Rosier. Nice interception, well timed. That has been cut short. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Chouameni cuts it out. Budimir. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Rosier. Rosier. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe, he's through, now is he in? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Budimir. Rosier. And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Belling. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's searching through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Delivered with swing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that is out of play. Vinicius Junior. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Looks to the other side. Into the last quarter of an hour. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Really well manoeuvred. Rudiger. Valverde. Bellingham chasing after it. Vinicius Junior have it back and can go again. Rodrigo! Rosier tries to clear. Budimir calmly anticipates. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior tries to thread one through. Tries to think it through. Clears it away. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Bellingham. Played out to the right. It's anyone's ball now. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. Budimir. And the counter is on. Thinks one through. Great ball if he can get there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. And that was very necessary. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. The referee's given a throw. Budimir, now he's off and running. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Big chance! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Tchouaméni. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Budimir is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham! And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo forwards and with intent. Rosier. Rosier shifted upfield. Valverde. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. proves too strong. And they can break here. Tries a measured ball. And it's corner. Mendy. Oh, they could tries a shot! Budimir. Rosier. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni, aim forwards. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Rosier. Out to the right. Done delicately. Oh, shooting chance! No, he's missed it. Valverde. Chouameni. Chouameni, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, extraordinary!
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Neatly clipped into space. Mbappe! Gets good distance on it. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rodrigo. Driving forward. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Budimir. Out to the right. Forward it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger. Chouameni. Valverde. Mendy. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Chouameni. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, terrible pass. Mendy. Just 5 minutes left. And cuts out the supply. And here's Budimir. Rodrigo. Over to the left. He is through here. And that's going to be a goal kick. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Rosier. Showing good feet. Oh, it's come loose. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Chouameni.